Oh God.
Yeah, no, it's awful. Are you excited?
I'm trying to understand what kind of genre of music this is.
I just assume that ska is this.
I don't think this is ska.
No, this is 100% definitely ska.
Some part of me doesn't believe you.
Oh, I'm eating on stream.
I'm going to forcibly change this.
Yeah, can you end it, actually?
End it?
Yeah. I think the command is like rhythm stop. I got 2 stylish ratings.
Yeah, 2 people think you're stylish.
That's 2
Or
more than usual.
The funny thing being, like, that's the default. Like, to rate somebody who's not stylish, you have to purposefully do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. I was going to just put some ska out there.
No, don't. Just like actually gameplay and stuff. Is there a way to... So, can I like just pop the Twitch chat out somehow? I can! I have now gained ultimate power. I have 1 viewer. I think it's me. It's me. I'm my own viewer. Welcome to my stream. Me.
I think that viewer is me. Because I wanted to watch you do the DMC.
Because you're hooked on the brothers? God, I
No.
hate. I'm filled with hate. Here we go. Oh my god!
Doctor, I am depressed. Go see Puglachi, the famous clown. He sucks shit and he knows it. He's so fucking bad at everything, it makes me roar with laughter. He weeps on stage because he knows he's nothing. But doctor, I know who you are.
I love the little guitar riff. Oh, good, I can select my costume every time I play a level.
Well, yeah, because you never know. You might want to deal with a different color.
I really did spend most of my money on upgrades for V and forgot to buy double jump. I didn't choose not to buy double jump.
Oh wait, you do have more than one viewer.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a few. It took me a minute. We got Double Check, Griffin Vim, Griffin Vigor. I don't. Oh right, my guys actually start dying in this mode, so I should probably.
That just sounds like you need to get better.
Yeah.
You need to not let them die. You clown, you buffoon.
Listen, I don't need this. Oh, excuse me. This is, if anyone doesn't know, Devil May Cry 5, but with the improved cutscenes. It is a fantastic game, made only better by the fact that all the cutscenes are live action. They're actually very high quality. Damn, I was hoping I would immediately lead into a cutscene.
That's called God's punishment for your hubris.
Yeah, but I could also just skateboard my problems away like I'm doing right now.
Yeah, and the game thinks you're shit. Reveal to the game your talent. The biggest thing I had to learn is stop holding back while attacking. I'm like, okay, shoot my bird. He's like, here's an electric orb. I'm like, no! Stop it.
It's me, Kylo Ren, here to improve your life with my panther and bird. Bam, 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 bam.
I can barely comprehend his song. Like, once the vocals kick in, it's just like...
Yeah, after this one, I'm gonna change his music to something that's not that. Okay, I don't need you to talk about that on my stream, but now I have to explain it because everyone's going to think I'm some sort of deviant.
I do need some context for sexual character.
All two of my viewers who aren't me. Basically, according to my girlfriend, they are one of the like few organic things that you can yes, you're the girlfriend. I guess it would honestly be more confusing if you weren't. Oh, hang on, I'm getting distracted by this guy. Ah.
This is an opportune time to say that if I do go to the alarm by and ring it. I cannot be stopped.
Anyway, basically, according to her, no, it's not a displacer beast. He's some sort of panther. They're one of the few things that you can include in sexual activities of an organic nature that don't risk infection. And apparently she has committed this fact to memory and snickers every time she hears it, and told me in a confusing time, kind of just out of the blue. So I was a bit confused. And that's the whole story behind sexual carrot time that we never have to talk about ever again.
I feel like even if you can, you shouldn't.
Now my stream isn't safe for Twitch. You've poisoned my stream. Oh, there's birds now. I have a bird too.
You first.
I don't think taunting or book reading does anything when the only enemies that are out are, whatchamacallits.
A
Dying.
book reading does.
Does?
I haven't needed to book read in a little bit though.
Pierce through.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, the shadow monster cat.
I have a third one that I haven't used yet.
All three of these demons are old bosses from, I think the first game.
I don't actually remember what he's called. I think he's just called Panther.
I know, the cat is Shadow.
I think we're coming up on a cutscene soon. I hope we are. We are, but it's not a good cutscene, so I don't care. Oh, look at that boy. That's a big boy. It's like, what do we need? Giant bug that's red now, I guess. Alright, let's get the other big boy in here. Wow, he just like fell out of the sky on him. That's like my whole thing, is that I don't fight, my monsters fight for me. I'm not some sort of poor person who has to fight my own battles. But I do fight someone else's battles because this actually makes whoever's fighting the boss up top's life easier, but I missed that one, so I guess not. Basically, while this level's going on, someone is doing a boss fight above me, and whether or not I suck at my job makes it easier or harder for them.
At your go.
Oh boy, here I go hopping down into a big hole.
Hey, what's in that hole? Did we take a look?
It's more sewers. What a surprise.
This way,
I think that was rhythm leaving.
Oh, time for another fight. What we got? We got me blowing myself up.
If you don't get an S rank, you're disappointed.
What does the D stand for? What D?
Oh, that stands for dismal. That's saying you're bad at the game and doing very bad at it.
I S ranked. Fuck you.
I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of D's whenever I look over.
Yeah, 'cause it starts at D.
Yeah, you're not getting out of it fast enough.
Pardon me.
I'm super sexy, which is a step up from regular sexy.
At your pleasure. Reap what you sow. Blast.
I have to change his music. It is so lame compared to everyone else's. He's got like little sandals.
Finally outside. And look at that, a fog.
Uh,
Hey, I could use a hand.
Ugh, you got it. Wait right there.
I love the kitty. This is a good kitty.
How of the ground. Out of the earth.
There's no such thing as too prepared.
I mean, I don't. You don't know how to drive, so maybe. I can't get skewer. I want skewer. I can't. What we got? We got double check 2. We got don't let the griffin die. We got nightmare. That's inaccurate for like a lot of reasons technically. You can't just come onto my stream and accuse me of racism, okay? I'm not a big enough streamer for that yet. As we all know, I'm not even a true gamer.
No, you're a true gamer.
Nah, I don't have a strong desire to just start spewing racial epithets.
Oh, well, no, that's because you're not a heated gamer. If you take a gamer and apply some heat...
Yes, finally, new cutscenes. I love these.
So I beat the guy, and then V did the thing.
These are the live action cutscenes. The guy on the right is a knight riding on a horse. The one on the left is a lady who's like some sort of terrifying spider abomination.
In this cutscene, they put the head on her.
Oh, they're not even doing any of the bullshit green screen stuff in this one. Sometimes the bird's a statue of a bird, sometimes the bird is a guy in front of a green screen flapping his arms.
Sometimes they have action figures crashing into each other.
One thought fills immensity.
Not the time for poetry? Wait, what does that even mean?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Now let's go. Enjoy the taste of this. Take that momentum and send it right back. You earned. That you gain power to control time. It's quite a horror.
That would mean it's scary. I thought Dante killed it already.
A rare species, but apparently not quite extinct. Until today, that is. The angel inside it all is a little creature who wanted joy or love without the help of anything on earth. Crush it. To see the world.
Oh, I have to be close to him.
Gouge it. Angel inside it or love without the help of anything on earth. Awaken now. An eternity in an hour. Ascend.
I love V so much, he's just an edgy poetry boy.
問題ない。奴を追わなくては。負けんスパーダが残されているな。それが俺たちの最後の希望だ。探してどうすんだ。スパーダを扱えるのは力と心。2つを兼ね備えたものだけだ。力を失った今のお前にあれを扱いきれねえ。そうだな。だが、ネロならどうだ。行くぞ。スパーダに近づけば、俺にもその場所はわかるはずだ。
I like how V, throughout his boss fight, still picks up garbage to give to Nico.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he could just not, but he does.
Yeah. Oh look, he's got a soda. He traded it for a Monster energy drink. I have rum. I could be drinking right now. I'm not going to. I want to. Oh right, now we see what was going on with those giant fucking tentacles. Because 2 minutes earlier, we get what Nero was doing. Oh, what, did you think that was a one-time thing?
In the special edition, there's a special menu option for turn the cutscenes into this.
No, this is just a thing that comes with the special edition.
Like, they recorded all these for their own references, and we're like, yeah, let's put them in the game.
This is the reference footage they used to make the real cutscenes. They just added a few effects. I don't even think they added effects. Like, I think they just used these effects. Like, having worked with reference footage, I think it just needed to be like that to use the footage. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, that's what the big guy in the hoodie was. This thing.
Look at this ass prancing Think I'm turning back now? Fat chance.
So, I know you got the rocket launcher, but I haven't seen your Dying Day stuff yet. Did you get the double?
No, not yet. I'm gonna get it on this playthrough.
Because I just got the double, and this is... wow. It's one hell of a situation to see Dante with 2 rocket launchers.
Oh, right. Now I have to, like, actually pay attention.
You gotta be good at
Where do you think you're going?
Hey! I can't... Stop that. fucking stop your whatever you're doing. This one's really boring to watch, and I am sorry.
It's like you're fighting a.
No, you don't stop that. The boss can stop shooting me with laser beams. Oh. Or
I think
can't,
the
I
boss
guess.
should also pick up the lighter.
Oh good, it's using my footage from earlier.
Why does everybody threaten to eat Griffin?
さっさとこいつをぶち壊さなきゃな。
Once they had the double in the hand, I think they won.
What, would you just like write it places? I don't...
I don't wish force like this on any creature. Corpses are just... They're giant monster demons, and I can never trust them.
They're very big, and honestly, the fact that they are not predators kind of terrifies me.
I think they do eat meat. If that makes you feel any better.
No, it does the opposite.
Like, they can, it's nothing stopping them.
meat isn't good for horses. I am very thankful for that fact.
I feel like part of me just refuses to believe that like a horse would not just eat a squirrel if it could.
レディーが目を覚ました。
Like it might not be good for them, but every once in a while they
何か聞きたい
might
ことがあ
just
ったら聞いてみろ。
knock
I love
some
this
apples
part.
over and
おい待て。
eat a
せっ
squirrel.
かくのサンプルを放置するな。
Oh, they don't do the in this one. Where she's like, no, not that one, the one next to it. No, the one next to it. And makes him go through like 3 completely identical pieces. I don't trust any animal that's bigger than me. Like, just if it is a feral creature and it is larger than me, I think I have a completely reasonable amount of fear of it. I think that that's just, you know, necessary to existence. I trust very few feral animals, period.
やっぱりダンテは負けたのか。
おそらくは、ね、
ダンテやトリッシュはあんたと同じような目にあったのか。
Wow, yeah, they probably just like moved their office couch in here. I've also noticed the set design for inside the truck is slowly getting more complex as they go. When we started, it was like just some crates and some tape on the floor.
知ってるよ。だからあんたは待てた。こっからあの日に続く道は一つだ。待てる。すぐに準備する。
You don't have a car.
元気そうで何より。
あんたもね。
さっき手に入れた使えそうなの出てる。
素晴らしい。また良作が生まれそうだ。あいつのこと信用していいのかしらね。
さあな。使えるうちはほっとくか。あんたはゆっくり休んでくれ。まだ体が動かない。
I'm gonna bounce because of the time, but I just want to say, I will make you hold the orb. You will feel the weight of
You
the
can't
orb.
make her hold the orb.
I'll be
In a
like,
very
"Here,
genuine
here's
way,
an apple."
do not. I'm asking you politely, do not.
I will.
There are like 3 other people who want to hold it, okay?
I will have the orb on hand just in case.
Let me put it that
you-
we haven't told you stories about April, but April very much wants to hold the orb. We don't know what'll happen.
I don't know if you heard. I think I specifically.
I did say this stupid dream orb health issues thing.
Yeah.
Time will stop.
I am letting anyone touch the orb that wants to. Just as like a rule of sorts.
I don't
you want
think
to touch the orb.
think April touching the orb is gonna kill time. Or is gonna, well, kill time or kill us. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Options. What should I... No, wait, it's not options. It's jukebox. So gallery. April Rockalypse. Aprocalypse. This isn't going anywhere good. Can I change? I could change V's music to Devil Trigger. And then I'll change Nero's music to this. That's a very good point. The Rock might be in more danger than April. I don't know if April is full of evil. I would say the much more dangerous half of chaotic neutral.
That seems like exactly who needs to be in conflict with this.
Wait, when did it become 17? Last I heard it was 6.
Possums breed, you know.
Okay, I have to... That raises so many questions that I don't think I want answered. Okay, so my options are... This is why I buy Devil Breakers, Ryan. Look how few I have. Look, I don't even have any more Mega Busters.
I just went away and because I feel like I would just be like, be more cautious with them. Stop breaking them. Stop. Do what I do, and if you go ahead and you're like, oh, my inventory full, and then you run into a save point and you know that there's like 3 Devil Breakers sitting in a room 2 rooms back, you go up to Nico and you go, here's my arms, and then you go and run back and pick them up.
No. That is a coward thing.
It's called being frugal. That's how you end up not buying Double Jump for like 30 hours of game time, because you're just off buying 20 million arms.
I bought every combo I could afford for the Faust when I first got it.
Well, then you need to do some grinding as Dante so you can afford good things instead of buying consumables. You're out here buying potions instead of level ups. Buying arms that you then break.
It's time for the Lizard Man level.
I'm gonna go.
I don't think you can add him to the shit posting group if he's not in the first group. The LARP has a shit posting group specifically just so that they don't fill the rest of it with shit posts.
It's respectable. I'm not even. I'm still the biggest hurdle in me wanting to get into the LARP is I don't want to get back into Facebook to any degree. My brain goes, I just make a burner. I'm like, that's still too much. Peace. Win. Do good. Get triple S instead of D.
I'm awful at this game, if you haven't noticed.
You can follow if you want. I'm going.
And he left. I think he left. Ah! That was horrific looking. Oh look, it's some sort of demon vagina. Oh, hello. I'm still streaming.
Or actually missile boating.
Come on.
Because, there's something more special about setting off a huge cluster of missiles towards somebody who's like a long way away. And just seeing them streak through the sky towards them.
Are you playing Mech Warrior?
Yep. I have been on a heavy mech kick lately. And I ended up on Mech Warrior Living Legends, the free version that's run in the Crisis engine. They brought a decent amount of players, so I'm never like... Yeah. It's about freaking Frostbite.
Oh shit, I just blew up half my things because the Devil Buster, or Devil Trigger for Nero is mapped to a different button. Oh yeah.
How'd you manage that?
Nothing. Because the button is already in use for a different thing. For Nero, the button is already mapped to blow up your Devil Breaker.
Alright. Ah, sword one. But you're the English teacher. Right. The source being the school or the library? Right. Well, in that case, clearly, you need to start going back.
Flam, my stream is still going, just so you're aware. Like, you don't have to be watching it or anything, I just...
Yep.
Oh, God, this place is horrifying. What we got? What we got? What is that purple thing? I love it. I hate it.
That was a very quick switch of opinion. Between loving it and hating it.
Yeah. Well, since when am I consistent with anything?
You know, that's a good point, but I don't think it works in your favor, though.
This is Flamos.
Oh, yeah.
She's a vampire. commonly known as a Romanian.
Get out of my sight!
Which is why I'm awake now. What out on the East Coast is probably midnight.
What time is it? Oh, it's almost 1 a.m.
Almost what? 1?
It's almost 1.
In that case, I was off by an hour. So.
Daylight savings happened,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't a thing in Europe, I don't think.
It is. It's just not right now. We are switching to it a little bit later. It's probably gonna be in like a couple of weeks or something like that.
Oh, this is spooky. Oh, we can watch me be good at video games.
Oh wow.
We can't really see it. You can kind of see it. A little bit.
Well, you know, we mostly just see them bounce up and down. It's like they're having a dance party down there.
Yeah. That's my girlfriend, who's the only other viewer.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice. Hey, hey.
Usually just Felix.
Like the best cat. Not the one you're thinking of.
I'm so bad at video games.
No, but really, because I couldn't get a single kill between yesterday and today in MechWarrior Living Legends. It's...
I'm gonna be honest, I usually refer to you as girlfriend because it's easier than explaining literally anything going on in my life. Everyone knows when you kill a plant, it just sort of fades into nothing.
Of course.
Because you stole all its blood. Why does a plant need blood? I don't know. It's a haunted tree.
Guess I'm going down.
Technically, they do have a form of blood in the form of sap, so there's always that. And there's two kinds of sap, same way there are two kinds of blood. And you've got brute sap and complex sap, and you've got oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood. So, it works out.
I'm not calling you Titty McGee.
Yes. I'm going to take this bowl back to the fridge and stay away. I'll be right back.
So I have yet to figure out how to solve this issue because apparently you guys are really quiet on my stream, but I am looking at the sound thing right now, and that's actually a really good question. I don't know why all the escalators go down. I'm looking at the sound thing, and your sound wave isn't super, like, it's no lower than mine.
That is very weird. Yeah. That is quite weird. Let me see if I can message it on my end. Lowering the sensitivity. Oh, wow. Okay. Lowering the sensitivity a little. And seeing if that works. How are you getting me on Discord, though?
I'm hearing you fine. You also just speak quietly, whereas Ryan's really loud.
No, yeah, that's true.
He has a very bombastic sort of voice.
That he does. Whereas I'm used to just going all quiet on people.
Okay. I feel like April can't have been corrupted by the demon orb if she hasn't even been in the same state as it yet.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, apparently, one of Felix,
that would be
both of Felix's roommates want to,
Nico?
touch Bees'
the
demon
demon
orb.
orb. Okay. You know, Bees' demon orb is really popular.
I've touched it, it's weird. Also, technically it was in New Jersey for like 3 days.
Oh god. You know, it's kind of weird.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
Everybody wants to touch Bees' demon orb.
It's like my rock that everyone wants to eat.
Yeah, pretty much. Or the map that's actually written in
Burn the map.
What? Did you burn the map?
Offering to a god.
Oh come on, why would you do that?
It was its
It
time.
was
Table Hopper
literally
3.
written- It was literally written in the alphabet of the Magi, though.
Yeah.
And you still haven't figured out what it points to. Actually, wait.
Now I
a
gotta
second,
figure it out without the map.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
I gotta be honest, me right now realizes I took pictures. They probably exist
Well, yeah.
somewhere. They're not the
I
map,
know, I
but they're
have one.
something.
I've got one, I think. Well, let's see if I can find.
I mean,
If I
the thing about
can.
all the pictures is that they weren't as clear as the map. Trigger heart,
Well, naturally.
enemy step. I don't need enemy step.
Not there.
I could get more orbs. Oh right, I have like, do I have any devil breakers at all? What do I have? I have just a bunch of overtures. That's boring, though. Here's punchline.
No.
This one right here, this is Nico.
You better take care of that.
Yeah, that would be Nico. And
Nico's
she's
great.
fun. Yep.
Cool.
Hmm. I swear I had a picture of it. But,
All the pictures
I
are gone as
cannot
part of the
for
trade.
life of me.
Well, offering. Whatever. I got a whole one devil orb. What are these for? Rise and Fall of Spencer. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Redgrave City was in Europe, but all these signs are in, like, English. Like American English. Sheila McChen.
I don't know, man. I mean, Clustonbury Theatre sounds very Londonish. If you think about it.
Well, this
like
part
the
just
kind of
looks like London. You know, this is
Yeah.
just my understanding of what London looks like.
The stereotype of London.
I think there's orbs. Yeah. Orbs. Ah! No, fuck you.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it in some kind of weird folder. Then it's just completely gone. And I do not believe that I've put it somewhere weird. Because I would have known. I swear I had a copy of it though.
That's
on
true,
my
London
practice.
has slightly better pothole control.
Oh yeah, and look, it has double-decker buses that are red.
Okay, yeah, this is London, but not London. It's Redgrave
And
City.
It had the red phone booth.
Yeah, but they've had phone booths that are other colors too. Also, I'm pretty sure the
That's-
red phone booth thing is an England thing, not just a London thing. I love
Yeah,
this
no,
boss
it's-
fight. Well, it's not really a boss fight, but I love this part. This is just cool. This is some classic Devil May Cry nonsense.
Are we still playing with the cutscenes from the...
Yes.
Excellent. This is perfect.
大量だ目障りだ
This is ideal. It doesn't get any better.
言われなくてもそのつもりだよこっちは
The flapping guy is just the best. Oh, really, I wanted to ask. Is Felix in the Eagle Squad?
Is who in?
Felix in the Eagle
No.
Squad.
Completely unrelated to that group.
Alright. Yep, someone did get paid to do the work. It's amazing. Yeah. Basically.
That was our guild advert in retail for a while. I don't know if you know that.
I did not, but I can imagine that you got plenty of applicants, didn't you?
No, none. As it should be, I'm gonna be honest. I have some faith in humanity because no one fucking applied.
Yeah, that's actually a fair way of looking at it. But yeah, to explain to our lovely audience, Eagle Squad, Belly's basically a part of two big groups, apart from the ones that she's a part of. One of them is Eagle Squad, and the other one is Cool Dude.
I don't know if I'd call Eagle Squad a big group.
Well, I don't know if I'd call Cool Dudes a big group.
Cool Dudes is like 12 people.
Yeah. Because I'm a maniacal collector and I really like having people in my life around me.
I think I've isolated another reason why I'm upset that so many people assume I've been like wooed by your charms. I'm the fucking admin of Cool Dudes.
Yes, you are.
And while we don't really have formal leadership, whenever we've needed it, it's been me. Or when I couldn't be impartial, it's been someone else.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, usually just a council of Liz and I, if you're like, I cannot make a judgment call on this.
Yeah, because I respect when I don't have authority for that. God, I love, it's just, hey, let's
man,
just
that
have
is
a boss
wonderful.
fight in a
moving
theater that's falling down a pit.
That's wonderful. And yeah.
You're welcome to the Discord servers, but one of them's barely active and the other is a fucking trip and a half.
Which one's a trip and a half?
Cool Dudes. The other one's barely, like, I don't think you've been banned from Discord.
What? Actually, it can happen if you, for instance, joke about being younger than 13. Like, they will literally scan all of your chat lines, and if you happen to have ever said that you're younger than 13 years old, even jokingly, you will actually be banned from Discord.
I'm actually right now checking. You're not fucking banned from Discord. I see you in the level Discord right now, you piece of shit.
Oh, don't call people you like pieces of shit.
I will say that, you know what, that's fair, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. That's not an imposter. You were very excited to join the level Discord specifically so you could shitpost. You are an asshole. I forgive you. Are they actually, like...
Or replaced with a fetch.
That's actually really disappointing. Get new memes.
いいタイミングだ。やっと相棒らしくなってきたな。
褒めても割引きませんぞ。Baby, do you need a lead? さっさと乗れ。
Demon King. Oh, we gotta buy some more arms.
As for the person whom you might have heard in the background over here, that would be my mom, and she has become kind of an urban legend, sort of, because everybody loves her. Like,
your mom is great. Should I get the awful vibrator hand or the pasta hand? I'm gonna get both.
Both, yeah. If you can only get one, though, I'd go with Sweet Surrender.
I'm gonna get both. And another Mega Buster. Why
Well,
wouldn't...
you know? Okay, so here's the thing, right? In order to become a vampire, you first have to be a person, right?
That sounds fake.
You first have
I
to
am not
be
an
born.
expert in vampire lore, but I'm pretty sure... I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure you're full of shit. You don't have to be a person. Vampires aren't people.
I object to that. I am deeply offended that you would say such a thing.
I don't care if you're offended. You're not a person.
後戻りはできねえ。
How dare you?
まあ、最初からそのつもりなんだ。
Okay, that's fair.
本能でやる。
Look, moral of this story is go on with your argument that vampires have to be people. Also, this is the best Devil Breaker. Here's why. This is what it does.
Which one of them? Oh,
The Sweet Surrender.
yeah. It heals you.
It heals you,
And
and it vibrates,
You know,
and does that.
it's wonderful.
Okay, this was a mistake, but I really wanted to joke. Also, it doesn't stop doing that. That's the other reason I'm not a huge fan of it.
They knew what they were doing.
Yes, it's a goddamn vibrator devil arm.
Pretty much. The only way they could have been even worse about it was if it was
Oh
a
no, the
magic
pasta
wand.
one? Oh, I didn't equip. Oh, the pasta one's like way through my thing. I don't want to waste all my devil breakers right now. You'll see the pasta one. I'll show you that.
That's a good one. That's an actual good one. God, Belle, you have great taste in people.
Yeah. Admittedly, I got really lucky.
That's what I say. I disagree. Well, I mean, maybe you are. I don't know.
She is.
Good. The more sorcery and value I love, the better. With him being friends with supernatural creatures and with, you know.
And a blind snake.
It's gotta be so adorable.
Never stood a
Chai
chance.
is the best rat.
What's a
love Chai.
hyperactive anger noodle? Like, what's that?
That's a different snake.
Oh, that makes sense.
Guess that's my ride.
Do, 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 do.
I see. In our case, like mine, we ended up with a bunch of birds of prey. So, that's a really good thing on your part. Yep. A kestrel falcon and an owl, like a great horned owl. pictures will be forthcoming in the chat.
I love your owl pictures.
In just a sec. Let me actually grab them off my Imgur? Whatever, that thing.
It's pronounced GIF.
Yes, it is actually. You're correct.
No.
Well, do you say giraffe or giraffe?
You're right, I forgot it's graphics interchange format. My mistake.
Hey, it's not me. It's the makers.
Fuck. Bang.
But yeah, so here's... Let's see, let's find a third one. I'm looking specifically for different angles for the owl. And there we are. Here are 4 pictures of the owl.
Oh, I hate this part.
Where does this go?
Oh, what's that? That's weird. Yeah, just climb into the awful thing. Just climb into the blood. It's like a slip and slide.
God, the imagery on that is so wrong.
Man, got blood all over.
And I'm happy about that.
That's a car.
And look at that proud fella. Falcons are majestic as fuck, and owls are gray. During like 3 consecutive summers, we ended up with crows after very, very violent thunderstorms. The crow chicks would get knocked out of their nests, and they get, well, in danger of catnapping. So, that's how we ended up with 3 crows, 3 years in a row. And all 3 of them, aside from just being extremely smart, were also blue-eyed. They had these clear blue eyes, just like the white sky. No easily translatable names. But yeah, basically, blue-eyed vampire crows. They actually did feed them raw meat and stuff. Well, yes, I mean, that's the least weird and magic shit that's happened to me. Like, Velia's been in my life for like a decade, and there's a lot of stories of like weird travels and adventures. It's a thing. I mean, it's the kind of country where witches pay taxes for witchcraft. And where somebody has gone to prison for, telepathic influence. Which you can see as a horrible abuse of power, or, you know. And somehow we're still in the European Union.
You don't pay taxes on that shit, okay? I don't think
Well,
you
yeah,
pay
that's-
taxes, period.
Alright.
Like, that's
Well,
not a
yeah, that's
judgment
the
thing.
only
I
way,
don't
huh?
actually think you pay taxes.
Why?
Yeah.
Or how? How can you live without paying taxes? How does that work? I thought there were like two constants to living in America: death and taxes.
Oh, it's the awful Goat Boy.
Actually, kind of looks like a gecko if you look at him from a certain angle. Probably because of the big hand-like paws and the tail. Well, at least he's doing one thing right. Paying governments. Mine used to pay me to get an education. And now I have a master's degree. And no job. But then, I'm a vampire. You just go around with this blood. Unfortunately, you're absolutely right. The people I've spoken with, like in the US and stuff, have said the exact same thing. Like, we've got a friend, like a mutual friend, who's like constantly being told that he's overqualified and that they'd have to pay him more for it, and that's the main reason why he gets rejected a lot. Oh well. That would be crime.
Yeah, I know who it was.
He's gonna take me now.
I tried to trick me by putting the treasure in a hole, but joke's on them. I'm clumsy and fell into the hole.
Ouch.
It's
That
really
is
fucking
pretty
impressive, by the way, that you did that. I don't think I've ever explicitly told you that I think that is impressive, but it is.
It is, genuinely. Well, necessity is the
The,
mother of invention.
The fact that you figured out how to not die.
It's flippin' wonderful. The fact that, yeah, that you figured out your own cure. That's really amazing.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a journey. But that does make me curious. Who was or is your role model?
Shoot. Well, it's not my thing to tell.
Yep. Swears. Oh. That's actually pretty nice. It's a lot better than having a public figure for a role model, honestly. So here's a question. Felix, have you ever done text roleplay rather than LARPing? Text based. Ooh, no. Oh, that sounds like second line.
I still don't know how to skateboard on command. It just happens sometimes.
And that's the thing with fighting games generally, where you figure out a move but don't know how to pull it off the line. And it seems like Game Super has imported several concepts from fighting games, and that's a good thing from my point of view. Makes things more responsive. And yeah, ultimately I agree with you, Felix. Absolutely. Or romance, something for that matter. That's there. So I need some action, adventure in there. What's the point of having this big ass demon harem if you're not, I don't know, fighting the heavens or something?
I have 4 viewers now. Don't know who, but go me.
No, I was just curious because Valiel and I tend to do it.
We haven't really in a bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's think. Well, since I last ran Shadowrun, which was a couple weeks ago, I think. Yeah, I think Shadowrun was our last RP session.
That's fair. Oh god, you can mouse and controller this game. I don't want to, but I just realized you can.
Oh, like Apex?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Time to climb to the goo. This is awful. I hate this part so much.
It looks like roe.
There are no express elevators.
Like written ROE, you know, fish eggs. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay, so
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure, and Flamos, you'll find this amusing.
Right.
I am just cursed to never complete more than 1 or 2 sessions of any campaign of Curse of Strahd.
I I can confirm that. Like, you've tried it twice this week.
I tried running it in real life. Okay,
Oh, wow.
I have had some issues occurring, and also every time I'm there at a time when everyone else is available, everything is on fire for various reasons. And I think I had some pretty good reasons and distractions that prevented me from running more of it right away.
So in short, what you're saying is that the Curse of Strahd is cursed. Yeah. You're gonna need
I mean, it's less a doing okay thing and more an just timing thing. I don't think that she literally wrote all vampire things.
well, no, but I am related to the origin of the man by a very, very long line of descendancy, which probably also includes like 10,000 other people. So it's not exclusive.
Oh, sweet Mega Buster.
Yep, I have probably like talked up and down about like Vlad the Impaler stuff. The desire to impale and all that kind of stuff. The mythicization of Dracula and all that.
Game really wants me to fight the boss with Mega Man weapons, apparently.
Well, clearly, you must.
They're trying to defend their treasures now. It won't work.
And
Steal
well,
them.
that's actually a great fit for you and Velial then, because like, as far as we've been able to tell, Velial's ancestors were pirates in the Caribbean.
Just one of them.
Well, you never know. I mean, at least two of them though, because like, if you're gonna settle down, I mean, if you're a pirate and you settle down, who are you gonna settle down with? Nobody's gonna settle down with because you're a pirate.
Yeah, my
So you're probably
great...
gonna wanna
I've
settle-
definitely told you this. Like, my great, to some degree, grandfather on my mother's side.
Was a pirate.
Yeah. I feel like,
Yeah.
given our interactions, that must have come up. That's fair. You probably would have remembered.
Does it still work?
That's
So, yeah.
fair. Yeah,
Now we
so that's
just
the
need-
thing.
Yeah. Now we just need like a zombie, a ninja, and a robot.
So, think you can make
I
it all the
don't
way
think
here?
you can be related to a robot in the current era.
Well, that's fair.
I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm saying it's thematically unlikely at the present time. God, I love Nico.
You can be related to ninjas though. For instance, there was this fella. I forget his actual name. He's Korean. His last name is Park. He used to hold these training lessons on YouTube. He actually had several of the proper tools and techniques and stuff, but he'd like converted to Christianity, so he went all pacifist and was like, oh, this is how you'd normally do this move to like break this guy's neck, but you're gonna do this instead so that it's safe. And
You
occasionally
sound so bitter.
me,
Yes.
well, Look, I am all for the conservation of ninja techniques. So, yeah, I guess I was somewhat disappointed by that. Thankfully, his older videos didn't have that kind of thing. So, before he went like hardline Christian, he actually taught the proper stuff. And the principles that he applies are currently being applied in all kinds of small-scale martial arts, things like Krav Maga and like defense against knives and guns and all that kind of stuff. Even though like they didn't have guns then, but it's the same idea of an armed opponent and all that, quick disarming and using somebody's weapon against them and all that kind of stuff. How to react when you're grabbed from behind by a larger person, or lifted up off your feet, or taken by the neck and like thrashed around and all that kind of stuff. Basic self-defense techniques and all that, and a few ones that really could not possibly ever be used in self-defense, like how to very precisely stab somebody with a knife so that they cannot block it. If somebody comes at you with a banana, well, I think that you're kind of screwed.
Think it's good to be king,
because
There's no
here's the
defense
thing.
for that.
Yeah. It's important to note that bananas contain a lot of potassium. The human body contains a lot of water. You know what happens when potassium...
Are you arguing that if someone eats a banana, they'll explode? Yeah, another cutscene. This is my new favorite cutscene.
力人にしてもしたいぐらいはあるよな。死にに来たのか。なんだよ。おしゃべりできんのかよ。思ったより賢いんだな。ユリゼンだっけか。妙な名前しやがって。我に名などない。我は力。ただ一つの絶対的な力だ。名前がない。そいつは困ったな。クズが。
I'm gonna try real hard to win this time.
もう足手まといなんて言わせない。やってやる。
I think this one is winnable. I don't completely remember.
I'm not interested in you having your wings. Now I can. Fuck no! Get out of my sight! Almost broken. You ready to get slapped?
Just trying to There we go.
Everything okay?
Yep. I think Discord just got broke.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's cool.
Discord broke? Can you hear me?
I can hear it just fine, no worries.
Alright.
You focus on the fighting.
Fuck. I don't wanna...
You just got Mega Man.
Yeah, I don't feel like restarting when I was so close. So, my score loses points, but...
You know, if Ryan was here, he would
Don't fucking start, okay?
But you know I'm right.
The fucking tape.
Okay, that's just... that's wonderful.
I think his mask is like the single most effort they've put into a prop.
この俺に触れるとはシリアクタのごとき貴様がこの俺になんだ後悔させてやる半端な力を持って
It seems like Beast failed at his challenge.
What challenge?
So, he asked for the challenge of a Dungeons & Dragoning alignment, and I offered Malal. And I explained that he'd really chafe under it. At which point, Beast was fine with it. And he failed, because he cannot think of a way not to betray the party.
To be fair, that's kind of unfortunately the big problem with Malal. Oh, good.
Honestly,
now I get to fight again, but in a different way. What if I just stand here and do this the whole time?
unless it stuns the...
Nope, already out.
Does it stun? No? No. Yes, exactly. Snail sex darts. That's exactly what they are.
所詮は人間それが限界
But yeah, that's one of the problems with Malala, and honestly, it's one of the problems with the way DTD alignments are kind of made.
Yeah.
A lot of them are
I
really,
basically-
really adversarial to the party.
I basically treat them as suggestions most of the time. Like, unless you are playing a divine oh yeah, there's this part.
Chosen. Oh man. The effects though, the effects. God.
Two people standing on the fucking sides.
Yep. This is just amazing.
何者だなんだいってあの悪魔
I don't think I S ranked because I died.
Nope, no come close.
Okay, our LARP quality props are great. My sword is great. You shut up. My sword is the best sword.
Your sword was fine. It was nice. I liked it.
I put some tape on it and a flower.
And the flower
I did see
really made it.
the cow was great.
Tell me about the cow.
basically for one of the mods, there was basically a quest to go get a farmer's cow.
Okay.
And the cow was in fact just a dude with a cow horns on and a little thing that said cow,
Oh my
and
god.
like a Halloween cauldron with some udders on it on his belly.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love that.
He had stats. We had to fight the cow. Giant
Yeah, to find
udder.
him to come along.
It was a whole
Did he
thing.
have special abilities? Cow themed ones?
Yes, I think. He charged at one point.
Wonderful.
I think that might be the other reason I keep having like freedom flashbacks as far as the good parts of freedom at this whole affair, because it's got the video game mentality,
Yeah.
special
where, like,
attacks and
Zack's-
stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where he kept trying to emulate in-game mechanics and everything.
But despite having significantly less time put in to emulating mechanics for, you know, outside of a fucking thing, a level has
Right.
done it significantly better. The raid felt like a goddamn raid.
And it did not take 8 to 10 hours.
It took about 5,
Oh.
less than 5, 7 to 2 a.m., give or take.
Mm,
Maybe a little
Hmm.
after that.
then it's about the average, like,
But
freedom
it
event
fe-
kind of.
But we
How
were
many
all active the whole
bosses?
time.
How many bosses were there?
I don't
'Cause that's
remember. There was the first boss
Four?
we got off the airship and fought a bunch of ads. The first boss we fought in like a dangerous room and we basically dropped a bunch of rocks on him. Fuck, I don't completely remember. Second thing was more ads when the party split up and we were fighting on like 3 different fronts. The final stage had 3 different bosses and I didn't even know that because I was only fighting the one.
That's actually really cool.
The final stage had the one boss that you fought by making fucking porn noises.
What? How do you do that?
She made hentai noises at him to make them uncomfortable.
Oh,
And
so, like,
it worked.
word powers?
No, like straight up hentai noises.
That is awesome.
To make them
That is
not
a
want to
great-
fight.
That is a great skill to have.
The character is a walking shitpost, so it works.
Brilliant.
Yeah, while you were doing that, I was analyzing the main boss fight as we fought basically not Ragnaros. And no one fucking listened, and they all stood in the fire. And a bunch of people died, and I had to keep reviving them.
So then it's pretty much realistic. It's exactly the way things would go in a video game.
Yes, which is why I'm very much trying to start a guild that is totally not called Weenie Hut Jr., but is functionally deserving of that name. Partially to try to do what we were gonna do with House Wintersun and coordinate.
Alright.
Not amazingly, but like, hey, don't stand in the fire. Hey, don't do it. There's this whole plot going on with Dumble
And
May
yeah,
Cry
if
right now.
you know the other person, then it's
Oh,
fine.
there was also the dragon fight, which was fucking wild. But yeah, it also helps that mechanically shit's all over the place in level, because it's like you got people with swords and shields going at it. You got people with like dual swords. You got people with guns and bows and stuff. Spellcasters. 2 people, I think, out of the entire 30 to 40 people playing who do dual daggers, one of which is Felix.
Right.
Don't do dual daggers, is what I
Why not?
have learned.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
your range for engagement is very low.
Well, that makes sense.
The damage output also doesn't really offset that.
Oh, so it's like literally there's no good trade-offs. It's all bad stuff.
You do make it work. You really do make it work, because getting close enough to hit means no one knows how to fight you. And also, you understand flanking. You're dressed in rainbows and blast fucking Kawaii Desu nightmare music. That's not true at all.
Mm-hmm.
You have a 400-hour fucking playlist of just shit posts. I don't think it's 400 hours, but it may as well be.
That makes sense to me.
なんだありゃ見つけた
Oh, over 500 videos, my mistake.
Yeah. It's like one of Wiz's playlists.
Yes, actually, it reminds me very much of one of his playlists, but it's all music.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Spada.
行ってみるか。この先にあるのは間違
I
いない。
guess we keep going. Where are they going? I don't know.
It's coming from the Clyphod's root.
That's Italian for sword.
Wow, it's almost like they're implying something.
Ascend.
Yeah.
Reap what you sow.
Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably like get going and walk the dog up. Is it just time?
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Oh, she linked the playlist.
Yeah, I started whining.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're
nice. There's a link.
I really want to throw it in rhythm sometime whenever I want to torture everyone.
I like this. To some degree.
It's your turn.
Oh wow, you even got Diggy Diggy Hole in it.
I don't think I told you much about the people, the other player characters. Did I? Alright, we're
No, not
done.
at all.
We're done with Devil May Cry.
Oh my god. Kirby Dream Land theme song.
The unofficial raid leader was a character named Mister, who was in fact a crab. I believe our other tank was named Chicken Skins.
Chicken skins.
There was someone running around with a gun. There were like 3 different dog people. I think they were all dog girls, but I could be mistaken.
Oh good, they're good dogs. Go.
Technically one was a raccoon. Except not a raccoon, it's just everyone assumed they were a raccoon for some reason.
I blame Raphtalia. It's good that you don't recognize me. Because it means we're not together.
At your pleasure.
Well,
May not my flesh fail.
oh man, there's even policeman's gal.
I need to make outfit alterations for the next one.
I've never seen so much shit posting in a single place.
Yeah, it's a ride.
Mm-hmm. Probably since I
I helped.
dumped that one thing in Pound Town Party discussion.
I don't know how to quantify the thing you posted today, but I also don't think it is appropriate for this playlist.
Yeah, I know. Oh god, I don't think it's appropriate for anybody's playlist. Like,
It was
let me put
just
it back.
it was a thing.
It's supposed
Why
to make
did
you
you
really
make-
uncomfortable.
Yes, it succeeded.
Good. And then, yeah. Objective achieved. Mission accomplished. I want to put a banging dunk on it. Oh man, that's what's missing. It needs the playlist. It needs a banging dunk. Then again, nobody's gonna get that.
I thought about suggesting the clown version of the Space Station 13 songs.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea from my point of view, because like that is annoyingly squeaky, so it's gonna go really well. Like the clown in space thing,
Eradicate.
where he's like rolling around and floating.
This is your night.
It's gonna go well.
How do I get off the ride? There we go.
Okay, so the thing that I made is really not a good thing.
You made that?
I helped make it to a degree. I didn't do the drawing, but I was a friend. Here it is. It is bad. It is wrong. You should not watch it. It will make you uncomfortable.
It's just unpleasant on a fundamental level.
It should be. It's meant to basically unsettle you. To be like just a subtle current of, this is wrong, you know? And you can probably like just find the Space Station 13 clown music on YouTube or something. Yeah.
What you saw.
I'm gonna finish this level and then that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Yep. Then I shall depart. And I'll see you another time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Lockdown.
Awfully quiet, Pete. Thinking about mommy, dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me.
Yeah, you deserve that. We warned you.
Rise.
Get a bad feeling about this place. Think it might get us where we need to go.
Rest in peace.
I would prefer if you didn't make shit like that ever. But at the same time, you do you. Anyway, I'm probably not gonna stream for too much longer. I am actually very tired.
Quite possibly. He hasn't.
Probably because it's 2 a.m. I'll sleep eventually. Have fun with that. Don't die. Which way do I go? Do I go this way? I think I go this way. I do, but I fucked it up. Wrong way.
Eradicate them all. If we had the double sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there. You gonna make it, V?
More fight. Let's go fighting. Oh, this is straight out of my goddamn nightmares. The scissors are new though.
Settle back.
Crazy pyrotechnic light show. Wham. I guess we just keep crypts filled with blood in just, you know, around. That's a weird thing to have, but whatever. You know, who am I to judge?
Hey, look, V. A phone. Check and see if it still works.
Apparently, Redgrave City just had really good infrastructure.
All right, Missy, you're on.
Keep squawking, little chickie.
Like their telecommunication infrastructure, top notch, works even when the phone booth is
Impressive.
on some sort of floating hell island. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even need this. I just wanted to see the cutscene.
This presence. It's the Devil Sword Sparta. No doubt about it. I have to keep going. So hungry for death. Pierce throne. Breathe like yourself. At your pleasure. Running out of time. Angel that was headed off my bird said little creature formed of joy and light, or love without the help of anything on earth. I have to keep going.
That's impressive, but also, yes, very much so. Whoops.
You like to dance? The floor is yours. Blast.
He's a new character who mysteriously appeared and gave our heroes their mission. Also, he speaks in poetry at random. In battle, he regenerates his stuff by reading poetry in the middle of a fight. He quotes the same 3 poems because they only gave him 3 poems. I like his tattoo sleeves.
やはり俺には使えんか。心は
Which is just Sharpie over a flesh-colored shirt.
悲しいもんだな。だがネロならこれを扱える。すぐに戻るぞ。ダンテ。信じられねえ。生きてやがる。魔剣スパーダの手配か。ダンテの手配を覆い隠してる。運のいい野郎だぜ。お前がユリケに敗れたでしょ。いや、そもそもお前がいなければ。
Devil May Cry is only improved by these live-action cutscenes.
何するべ。よせ。
Yeah, that's about as much as I have in me. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for watching this stream. Thank you if anyone ever watches this on YouTube. Not that I expect anyone to ever watch these on YouTube. That's it. Stream's over. Go home.